Howdy y'all, and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time we play a little Ark. Man, I don't know what happened. There's no warning or anything, but at the end of last episode, I was flying home with a load of chitin from that dead whale. And I was on my Pteranodon, and I was flying home, and it just said, "You have died." And my guy flung off my Pteranodon and fell, and that was the end of me. And I don't know what happened. Um, I assume I must have frozen to death, but it never gave me a warning, and I never reached the point where you've got like the little alarm going off and the red flashes or anything. It just straight up said, "You have died." And that was the end of me. So, a little disappointing. A little disappointing. Um, I really didn't think I was just gonna randomly, suddenly drop dead. So somewhere out there is my Pteranodon, um, and I've got nothing at the moment. Uh, I'm just looking through here to see if I am at a point where oh look, I can make some fur gear. Um, no, what I was looking for was if I'm at metal armor yet. What's my plan? Get in my good gear and just be done with this getting killed by random things quickly. I can make some desert cloth gear. No. Uh, I gotta be getting pretty close to it if I'm not at it yet. Oh yeah, see I'm up to Gilly. There's Pteranodon. Chitin. See, I'm at Chitin. That's a step in the right direction, I guess. Because I haven't put any points in a little bit here. I've just kind of been ignoring it. Uh, I am not. I am not at the metal armor. When does that come into play then? I really thought that'd be soon, but no, it's way down here. 56. I'm not even close. Alright, well. Seriously? You just flaunting it. Just flaunting it. See it just sitting there going, "Hey, look at me. I'm a Pteranodon." Alright, let's see about getting into Pteranodon then. I'm gonna assume I've got the stuff in here to make my gear. Or not. I need more fiber. And, oh yeah, I don't have any obsidian yet. And metal ingots. I'm going to need some more metal ingots here. I got 18 in here. How many am I going to need for this thing? That's enough. Make my sword and stop telling me I ain't got enough supplies. I'll go out and get some fiber here for you, though. One pickaxe. One... whatever that thing's called. What are you called? Scythe? Sickle? Sickle. Sickle, because it's one-handed. I'll tell you what, it is not easy to use a sickle. It may look like it, or a scythe for that matter. I have used both in real life. It was never a good time when you get sent out to use the sickle to chop down tall grass someplace. Heck, we didn't even own a weed whacker until I was probably in my teens. I remember one time uh, they made us some swords. I know it's a weird thing to do, but hey, you know what? It was weird. They tried to build a forge one time, and they tried to make swords. So I've got one of the homemade swords they made here, and they I remember one time we ended up using the one sword, the one that I have here, actually to cut down grapevines. Um, I feel like using the sickle would have been easier, but they wanted to use the sword. What really That's a great story. That's the kind of story I normally tell in my Minecraft, but I guess I've started it, so um, I couldn't tell if that was the right thing or not there. Okay, so what do I need for this? I need thatch, stone, fiber, and hide. Alright. Oh, yeah. I should probably make some armor before I get crazy here. What do I need to make my hide armor? Hide and fiber. Okay. Hide and fiber. I feel like you missed something. Maybe not. Feet. Whoops. Gloves. Head. Chest. And legs. So people are not considerate. The people I know are not considerate. Let's put it that way. Some people are considerate. I try to be, and so if I use someone's stuff, I usually try to put it back where I got it from. And that's not so true here. Oh yeah, I need hides. Really? I still can't make that? I need fiber and thatch. You know what else I need is I need some, I think I had all of my narcotics on me. Oh, I didn't. Okay. I don't like you just running in here and wasting my stuff. I'm still pretty low on the supply department. So, oh, you know what? Do I have some meat as well? Because I don't have any food. Meat. I got 10 meat. Really, I've only got 10 meat? Really? That's crazy to me. I only had 10 meat. Alright, I'm gonna have to get some more meat cooked up here. Let's get this guy too. But, they make these swords, and then they're, basically, they took the one that they put the most work into and had just left the other one out as trash. And so I'm like, well, this is kind of cool. I guess I'll just keep it. I mean, there's no reason to throw it away, right? And so I got it, and I cleaned it up and sharpened it and all that. And it's not amazing or anything. It's just made out of an old steel pipe. And but it's kind of cool for being homemade and stuff. And so they come along and they decide that they're going to use this sword, and I'm like, no, don't use this sword. That's not what it's for. There's other things. And of course I'm living at home with my parents because I'm a teenager at the time, and But it's like, no, no, you let him use it. This is every time. Every time this happens, I'm like, no, I don't want you to use my stuff because you're not going to take care of it. And every time my father was like, no, no, go ahead and let him use it. You just let him use it. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Whoops, I'm pressing the wrong button. Crap. Cancel those, please. I accidentally made bolas. I thought I was making arrows. And it wasn't little stuff. It's not little stuff. No, they take big stuff and ruin big stuff. Or lose it. And then nothing ever gets replaced. So I'm like, no, I really don't want him to take this sword, especially not to take it out and hack down vines with it. I just spent all this time cleaning it up. You let him use it. It's not really yours. Okay, but it was laying out behind the garage in a pile of other pipes. They were just going to throw it away. Well, it doesn't matter. Let him use it. Fine. So, of course, they use it, and then they leave it out there, and then they can't find it, and they don't know what happened to it. They remember having it, but they don't know what they did with it at that point. And, oh, you know what I want to do? I want to try and get one of these horses. Let me go back. I've got some potatoes, I think, back here. I think it prefers the carrots, though. Let me see how many carrots I got. I did harvest a few carrots. I should probably go snag this guy over here, though, too. Craft me, like, 6. And so it was years. It was laying out on the ground in the grapevines for years. And so they used the sword to trim back the grapevines. They weren't getting rid of the grapevines. So later when we got rid of the grapevines, I found it again. And I'm like, oh, look, hey, there's my sword that you guys couldn't find that you borrowed. And then you're just like, oh, well, you know, I don't know what happened to it. It's just gone. Your thing is gone, and too bad for you. And, yeah, so I still have that thing. I don't know why that was the story that I was telling. I really don't remember what started it, but something made me think of it. Oh, you're level 25. That's not bad. Making a saddle for that thing, though, is going to be ridiculous. Ridiculous. Because I don't have any keratin, which is why I'm so excited about those dead whales. Now, what do I have? Oh no, are you out? No, you're not. I've got 32 potatoes. That is what I got. And you know what? The carrots must have been on my body that I've lost. You think it'll eat potatoes? I think it'll eat potatoes. So you stay here and don't wake up. I'm going to go try this horse out here and see what this thing's like. If you do wake up, I don't really care. You cost me 1 trank arrow. Whatever. But yeah. They did with my shotgun. Oh, they made me so mad that... Let him use your shotgun. He doesn't have one like that. Why is that a thing? I don't have anything like any of the guns that he has. Why is he gonna take my gun? I mean... At this point, I don't care. In fact, at this point, I'm just like, whatever. I don't care where you've taken my shotgun, what you've done with my shotgun, whatever. It doesn't matter. Well, I know where your shotgun is. I don't care at this point. Hey, you want to be my... You have a weird little beard there. You sure you don't want to go to sleep yet? I've only got so many of these. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. That's it. That's all I got. Seriously? That noise I just heard better be you falling on the ground, because I'm about to make a club. Okay, it was. Is this not how you do this? They're passive tame, aren't they? Dang it. They're passive tame. I thought they were the other kind. I didn't know. I didn't know. It did me no good to knock that guy out. I seriously thought they were passive tames. Alright, well, I'm going back to my Pteranodon then. Or I didn't think they were passive tames. I thought they were knockout and feed tames. But yeah, they took my shotgun one time hunting and brought it back covered in mud, and then put it in its case. And so the next time I went to use it, it was all covered in mud and rusty. And it took me a long time to clean it up. And their excuse was, "Well, I thought you'd use it again, so I didn't figure I needed to clean it. I figure you'd just clean it when you were done using it." Why do you gotta be like that? They did it once with a snowmobile too. Took my snowmobile and broke it, and then offered to, or said they were gonna replace it. That never happened. Happened with my car once too. Broke my car, and then didn't ever help in any shape or form when it came to me paying for a new car. Just to make sure. Alright, well, I guess... I don't know, can I feed the horse potatoes when it wakes up? Like, I'm sure this guy, or gal, should be fine. Let me go back and check on that horse. I'm also on like, this isn't as cool as the other things necessarily, but I'm also on like my 8th vacuum cleaner because they borrow those and break them too. I guess I'm just too nice. That's all there is to it. I let people borrow my stuff. I mean, I'm not using it. Might as well get some use out of it, but they don't ever take care of it. And oh man, you borrow one thing of theirs though. Hey, you wanna be my friend? I know I shot you full of arrows, but I didn't know, okay? I didn't. Don't run away from me. I didn't know. You want to be my friend. I know you do. Man, it is really running away. It really doesn't want to be my friend. Oh, and now I need water. You're hurting my feelings, horse. That's not true. That just lets me know that I'm going to need some kind of pen to tame these things in, right? I can't tell if I actually got to feed it or if it just ran away because I was too close. I thought it'd be cool if I could tame one of those, and maybe their saddles aren't too hard to make. Is this terrain I can slide down? I don't think so. Somewhere over here though is a good spot to. I lost a body here once. I got knocked off from up here by a Triceratops, and never did find my body. I couldn't figure out exactly which part of the cliff I had fallen on. And so I know one of these spots is pretty... There it is. Pretty tame for... Oh. Pretty tame for hopping down. What are you doing, guy? He's trying to kill me. Come on, I just want you to gently hop down. There you go. Gently. That's not gently. That's not gently. We're close now, though. Nope. Nope, that last one was a little... just far enough to break my leg. Whatever. Are you tamed yet down there? You are. Look at that. I got myself a new Pteranodon to go fetch my other Pteranodon who left me. Well, I guess I left him. See, this right here, this blinking red around the edges and the broken leg symbol when you're low on hit points never happened. Unless that doesn't happen while you're mounted anymore. It used to. I guess maybe it only happens to your mount. Yeah, I probably froze to death. What was that? Did you come back to be my friend? I feel like you're a different horse. Be my horse. You need a master. I need a horse. Be my horse. Be my horse. I don't think I fed it. I think it just ran away from me. Fine, I'll wait till I get carrots. They prefer carrots. It only takes a few carrots to tame them. All right, horse. Or you're not horse. Follow me. No, that's not following. See, this currently is following. When I do this, that's not following. That's flying around in my face. That's actually an amazing spot for you to stop. That's like perfect. I can't believe it stopped there. Ooh, you do not have good weight. You're gonna need more weight. And I am going to need... Oh, look. There's my 30 fortitude I was aiming for. Nice. Now, if I look on the map book here... How do I... There we go. Remove. This is what I want. Remove. Okay, so from where I'm at, where do you think that beach was at? The one that had all the stuff. I want to say it was to the south. Which would be... Which would be that way, I'd imagine. Or is this south? This is probably south. What are the chances I could walk to those dead whales to get the keratin I need to make a new saddle? Well, 0 if you go through the water and you have to swim. That's not walking. What are the chances I have enough food on me to survive a trip out here anyways? Don't step on me. Maybe this green supply drop will have something useful. I could always tame another Parasaur. Their saddles aren't hard to make. I'd have to use my club, though, because I do not have any more narcotics. That's like the 3rd time that's happened to me on this map. That scared me. It looked evil. Listen, Ducky, I need you to take a nap, alright? Do it. Go to sleep. And I will give you these Savile roots. There you go. Enjoy your potatoes. Totally just couldn't put the stuff in my hand away. Alright, what do I gotta do to make a saddle for this guy? Parasaur saddle. I need some more hide and some wood. One more wood. I need to snag one of those guys too so I can... Well, I should probably take the time to put together some farming soon, since I do have that ability. There is no wood this direction. And taking on a Triceratops is not the easiest thing in the world, so I don't think you're going to be my supply of hides. You, on the other hand, are easy. And also supply hides. Actually, where's that Listro? You guys are decent amounts of hides. Oh no, I was thinking of, what's the seal guy called? Those guys are decent amounts of hide. What about these birds? Ah, that's why I hate you guys. Come on. I hate these birds. I shouldn't have attacked it. Oh, seriously? This game, I hate these robbing... Oh, okay, well, it didn't want it. Put it back down. Where's my narcotics, then? Stupid buzzard. Can't see through the sunlight. I really can't see to shoot that thing through the sunlight. I'm bad aim. I want to hit it. Yeah, that's right. Stupid buzzard. Now where's my stuff? Is that the one that stole my stuff? Holy crap, I hit it. God, I hate those birds. Oh, nope. You're probably the one that stole my stuff. Oh, I'll bet I can do this. um... No? Dang it. I wanted my narcotics back. Alright, guy, look. I've got to go get some, Right, you can't do that anymore. I need you to, come with me. So I can go get some, wood. So we can make a saddle. So that we can head out to try and get... I hate these guys worse than the Pagos. What are you doing? You mean like the worst mount ever. You're too slow. Anyways, let's get this guy's saddle made and then we'll call it a day. Just need something that looks like a tree. Is that thing chasing me? I feel like that thing was chasing me. Alright, here we go. This is tree-like, right? Okay. Parasaur saddle. Let's see. Your weight is... Oh, your weight is good. Let's go ahead and bump up movement speed then. Oh, hey, I went up a level. My movement speed isn't that great. My oxygen is probably the next thing I need to raise up, though. So... Actually, can we skin this thing? I never use this, skin here. Oh, look at that. Fancy. Look at my fancy saddle. I don't know if this guy actually runs faster than I do. But, hey. Just stay there, buddy. Gonna drop off. Let's see. Some of this weight. And I guess I'd better go ahead and cook up some meat while I'm here. But, yeah, I guess, My land mount and my flying mount that I... You did not listen to me. You know when I'm aiming at you and I say stop? No, you're not. Okay, so how do I stop him from following me? This is why your new thing is stupid. What's the whistle to stop them from following? Because stop doesn't stop them from following. Anyways, click like if you like, subscribe, share, and catch the next one. I will talk to you later.